Hi everyone, so we're going to be doing an example on set intervals. So I'm just going to create a brand new project on my desktop. And I'm just going to call it set interval examples, and you can call it anything you like. I'm just going to say no to all of these options here, and then just hit enter. And I should have the set interval example right here. And I'm just going to drag and drop it in my Visual Studio Code. And now I can begin modifying the code right here. So first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go into my pages, index.js, and in between the main, I'm just going to delete everything here. And I'm going to add a link tag right here, and I'm just going to say set interval 1 example. And I'm just going to delete this inter right here. So I just want a really basic example, and I'm going to create the page for the first example, set interval 1. .js, and I'll set up the default template. And let me just go back here, and in this home page, I'm going to have href is equal to the / set interval 1. And now we can begin actually doing the first interval example. I'll go to my set interval 1 project here, and I'm just going to set up the basic tags right here, empty tag. And I'm just going to set up a div right here, and I'll say set interval 1. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll do a console log example for this one where I have a set interval. And what I want to do is I want to have this set interval console.log out something saying I am here or something like that. And I'll say after that curly brace, I'm going to add 1000 because this represents 1 second. And I'm going to save this, and then I'm going to go to my terminal, and I'm going to run this application, npm run dev. And now I should be able to see in my terminal, if I go to localhost 3001, alright, so link is not defined, so it looks like I forgot to import it here, the index. So import link from link for the home page. And then I'll go back to the browser, and it should be okay now. So let's click on this link right here. I'm at set interval 1. I'm going to right click and inspect. And if I go to the console, you should see here it's going up. So it's going up, it looks like by 2, just because of the render of how the page is rendered. It's usually in the background, it's updating twice, but you can see that it is updating every 1 second, but it's just because of how the page is rendered. For Next.js, it's actually rendering twice in the background,